In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up. Setting up a throw. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Man in motion here. They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return.
Well, I'm pretty sure this Kate special teams coach is going to have a long talk with him after that one. You can get as creative as you want, but you can't give away the ball. You can't lose yardage, and if you start turning the ball over like that, you're not going to be returning punts much longer.
They motion the slot man right. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Forced out to his right.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw here on first down. Complete. It's Myers. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he could only get a low yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He gets this one to Myers. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
On first down, they'll run. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Nick Bosa makes the stop. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Looking to the air here. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. They motion Tucker over left. To throw it on first down. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Throwing from the gun here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
The give here on 2nd. Space to the left. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Man in motion, headed right. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders now lead by 10. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11. Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Looking for a target. Got for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Nearly an interception on that play. And that'll bring up second down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Got Evans, it's complete.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
To the air, third and long. Hits him on the in route. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. They'll throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Throwing this back in the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First and 10, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And it's going to be second down. He's dropping back to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Looking to throw on third and one. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 4. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. He'll get this to Tucker. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. Second down now, 7 to go. This time they'll keep it on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away, here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to the air, following the pick-6. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throw on third down. He puts some power on it, deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Ball taken in at the 36. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Raider football. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They're going play action. Complete out to the right side. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Offense to the line for second down.
At their 48-yard line.
From the 48. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now off play action. That's complete. Here's Kirk. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 22 on second down. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Deontay Banks.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
First and 10, they're going to throw. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Robert Spillane has it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Completed to his running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders push their lead to 18. Reed now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give running right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 28. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
He's going to throw this one. Sideline throw is complete to Pearsall. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Still sticking with the passing game. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Where offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. Hits his running back. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one's complete over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it an 11-point ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. He rolls to his right, and he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Makes the grab and fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is picked up by the 49ers. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Throwing now, following the turnover. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. 49ers trail by a field goal. Second and 3 now. Pass play now. Short pass brought in. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Move the chains. Got to move them them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers have taken the lead late. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. This is hauled in by Myers. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Setting up to pass. Has him running the comeback. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. 1st down from the red zone. He brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. He'll throw it yet again. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 3. Reed now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Trying to force one through there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
The ability to track the ball. Right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Throwing from the gun. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Raiders make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.